year did you finish Teachers College?
August 1930.
And then where did you go?
Gawler. Went to Gawler. Got there in the middle of the night. Now this is interesting. I went down to see the crowd off, our crowd off on the Mooter, or whatever. Went back, got on the train, went to Gawler. I got up there in the middle of the night, and I was supposed to go to such and such a place in Jacob Street, Gawler. And it was too late to find. You get out of the train at Gawler and you've got to walk a mile to get down to the main street.
Mm.
I didn't know anything of it. I remember I was walking down the road, and there's a woman in her pyjamas. I don't know whether she's standing up in the front door or the veranda or something. I had to ask her where Murray Street was. Murray Street, you had to keep walking. Anyway, I got down to Murray Street and I saw a light in the bar of a pub. And I knocked on the window and got in there for the night. And then next day I got up to Jacob Street, which wasn't far from the school. And there was quite an interesting start there. There was Mr. Keats. He used to teach Agnes and Eileen at Yonga, A.J. Keats, and he used to teach Jeff Karen. Jeff Karen reckons Mr. Keats used to, at Yonga, he used to walk behind the children sitting in those long desks, and he'd pick up a book and he'd say, "That's a bunker, downright. That's a bunker, man, right? Something nonsense." Slam the book down, he reckoned that's right. But he was fairly mild when I was at Gawler. He wrote me a very nice letter when we left, thanking my assistance. And he got into a lot of trouble while I was there because he gave me a grade, one of the teachers' grade 2s, and she was, she wasn't too pleased at all, but fortunately I got called out to relieve up at Moon and Mines or somewhere. And I went up there, and the head up there in Moon and Mines, he was a very good teacher. He and Don Carmichael were sort of fighting against one another for promotion. I've forgotten his name, but he certainly knew how to teach. I got on well with him. I got a game of cricket with the local team because the father, the captain of the Moon and Mines, I don't know if it was Moon and Mines or Moon team, the captain was the father of a chap I knew in college. Anyway, just as the head teacher drove in, this is rather late in the afternoon, just as he drove in to have a look at the cricket, the skipper put me on the bowl and I got 3 quick wickets. And next day, the head teacher, I've forgotten his name, but he said, "Now, Mr. Wallace is going to teach you how to show you how to bowl." I bowled my head up. Had a little chap about this high, had a hat on and a coat on, a singlet. I don't think he had a shirt on. He yells at me every week. I reckon he'd been another Tom Bradman or somebody. This teacher he always used to take first prize in the school band, you know, that dressed up in white with fifes and drums. Well, he used to stand at the school gate, send them off. They'd go along the tram lines. That's how they kept straight and backward. That's how he trained them.
Where did you go after Moonta?
Eh?
Where did you go after Moonta?
Well, from Moonta, I always thought I had 3 relieving spots. I always thought I had 3 relieving spots, but I could only count 2.
What about Boobarowie?
Yeah, well, that was right. I went from Moonta. I went back to Gawler. From Gawler, I had to go to Boobarowie. And the only way I could get to Boobarowie was to get to Coringa or whatever it is, the borough.
Coolunga.
Coolunga. I got there and that's 30 miles out. Boobarowie 30 miles out. But you might be lucky today because I think they're playing cricket in here. So I got a ride out to the cricketers. I remember the chap saying to me, "I hope you're not a Catholic." And anyway,
What did you say?
I said, "I'm afraid I am." Because the people I've been aboard with were, anyway, I couldn't have stayed at a nicer place. I forget the name.
Mayfield, she told us.
Mayfield. I couldn't have played at a better place. See, what made it Catholic awkward in those days was the Friday business. And I was picked up from there by a chap called Sullivan, I think, and taken to another school where we had mass.